What's up, YouTube? This is Matt with Max American Tactical, and I'm going to do a video for you today talking about this Keltec Sub-2000. I'm sure a lot of you are very familiar with this. It's a nice little 9mm. This is actually the G19, Glock model, and there's a lot of people out there I know just because of the value of this little rifle and the fact that it folds up into a nice neat little package, that there's a lot of you out there that have probably watched quite a few videos. This is not going to be a review video. This is actually going to be a video discussing a mounting option for a red dot. Since this thing folds in half, as you can see here, with the rail on the top, it makes it difficult. You can't just mount an optic right on top of it. So what I'm going to do is show you an option with a 45-degree mount that's actually able to be picked up through Amazon, of all places. No surprise. It's a very cheap option. But I was thinking about videos that I've watched in the past, and I don't know how many videos that are out there for, guys that are, just kind of woodshed, type people, like to go out, tinker in your garage, also like to shoot. A lot of times you don't have a lot of guidance on what options there are that are out there, and sometimes you don't want to go and spend a bunch of money and end up having to return things or end up with the wrong parts. So I thought this would be a pretty good video to get set up with, and just to run through one option for a red dot for the Keltec. As everyone knows, they've been offering a $100 rebate. A lot of places you can pick these up for $3.99 and then have that $100 rebate end up with all in at $2.99. And at Max American Tactical, we do have a couple pretty cost-effective red dot options. From the one that we're going to talk about today is from Primary Arms. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll go ahead and get into the rest of the video. One of the things that I did after taking a look at the rail was I figured out what I thought that I was going to need, and after doing a little bit of searching, I found these guys on Amazon. Now, as far as quality is concerned, not sure if these are the best quality. I can tell you that these are definitely not made in America, but if you want to take a look, it's relatively rigid. I don't feel like it's something that's going to fall off. So what I'm actually going to do here is mount these on, just slide it onto that piece of the rail, and then just tighten these set screws. And that feels nice and rigid to me. So the red dot that I'm actually going to be putting on is a Primary Arms Classic Series RD-25. We actually carry this on Max American Tactical. That's www.maxamericantactical.com. I'll put a link in the description below. As you can see, this comes with a locking quick detach. It hooks straight onto the Picatinny. that mounted extremely fast. Let's spin this around. You can see a little better from that side. So what's really nice about this is that I can now fold this and you can still have your dot on there. And you know, like everyone knows, these things fit pretty nice into a little backpack. And even with that mount on there, it turns out pretty nice. As always, be sure to click that like button and subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching.